Hey everybody, Leo D here with another gig log, and this time I've been hired to DJ a corporate holiday party. It's the 6th time I've done the holiday party for this company, and the 2nd time that they've actually held it at this same venue. So I'm fairly used to what's going to happen tonight. I'm comfortable with the people and comfortable with the venue. So let's take a look inside and see what we're up against. Oh, and something new, I did some research and I actually have a brand new camera to use for my gig logs. I went out and did some research on YouTube and saw that most of the vloggers out there are using this model, the Canon G7X. So I decided to give it a try, and so I hope you guys like the video. Hope the video comes out really good and you can tell the difference between using the camera and just using my regular Samsung phone. So, alright, let's take a look inside and see what we're up against. So as you can see, it's a really big ballroom. The company is expecting about 300 people. There's always some last minute people that show up, which is good because I think the venue can hold up to 400 people. The venue also provides this, which is a facade, which is handy because that way I don't have to bring mine. And so let's go ahead and let me get everything out of my car, and I'll give you a rundown of what I brought for today's event. Okay, here's a rundown of everything I brought out for today's event. Okay, so for today's event, I decided to use an all-passive system just because I need to be able to control the volume at different points in different areas. So when there's dancing and there's loud music, I want the dance floor area to be the loudest. And then when there's speeches, raffles, and any kind of microphone usage, I want the speakers on the outermost parts of the ballroom to be the loudest so that everybody can hear everything that's being said. So with that said, here is my amp rack with my crown amplifiers, a separate crown amp for the outermost speakers, my trusty XDJ R1, and the reason why I use this one over my CDJs is just because of the record box feature. If you're not sure what the record box feature is, please look up my wedding gig log. There's a brief description of what that is. I brought 4 EV ETX 15-inch full range passive speakers. I have 2 EV ETX 12-inch passive speakers. Over here I have my 2 subs for the dance floor, 18-inch passive. My EV ZLX 12-inch powered. This is what I use for a monitor. And then they also have some lighting for me, so they're getting 3 sets of 4 uplights, so 12 in total. 2 mobile heads, my ADJ Inno pocket spots. And for a little bit more color and a little retro feel, I also brought my star ball. So that'll do the disco ball effect. And thankfully, the ballroom has a disco ball up on top, so I'm going to be using that as well. Okay, time to get going and hook everything up. Alright, so here's how everything looks now that it's all set up. Here are my sub speakers with the full range. Right up here you have my starburst and one of my Inno pocket spots. Over here you have the second Inno pocket spot right above the other set of sub and full range. And then in this far area over here, pointed toward the extremities, I have a 15 and a 12-inch. And then on this other side over here as well, I have a 15-inch and a 12-inch. Okay, so let's see how it all sounds.
After all these years, you'd like to me to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger.
Alright, time to suit up. It's party time. All right, got the suit on, party time. Well, that's the end of the party. I hope everybody had a good... well, that's the end of the party. Thank you for watching. Hopefully the camera video came out a lot better now that I'm using the new camera. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you like. There'll be more videos coming up. And thank you for watching one more time. Good night.